let's dive right in. We're talking superfoods today.
Oh,
You've got this article, Superfoods that can transform your daily diet.
yeah.
And we're going to unpack it.
Sounds good.
Really figure out, how to get the most out of them for like our busy lives.
Right.
You ready to maybe rethink some of the things you buy at the grocery store?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Okay, cool. So I think before we jump into all the specifics, let's just take a minute
Yeah.
and remind ourselves why nutrition even matters.
Right.
Like we all know it's important, but sometimes it's easy to forget, right?
It's true. You can get swept up in everything.
Yeah, you get busy.
And not pay attention to what we're actually putting in our bodies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So why is it so important?
Well, I mean, it's really the foundation for everything.
Yeah.
Your energy levels, your immune system, even mental clarity, your mood can be affected by it.
Oh, wow.
It really is like building a house.
Oh, yeah.
You need a solid foundation to support everything else.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get to the superfoods then.
Okay.
First up, turmeric.
Turmeric.
So I've always just thought of it as like a spice,
Yeah.
But this article's saying it's like a powerhouse.
It is.
What's the deal with that?
Yeah, so turmeric is really fascinating.
Okay.
It has this active compound in it called curcumin.
Okay.
And that is a very potent anti-inflammatory.
Oh, wow.
And when you think about it, chronic inflammation
Right.
is linked to so many health issues,
Yeah.
from heart disease to joint pain.
Wow.
So turmeric might be able to actually combat that on a daily basis for us.
So it's not just about adding flavor to your food. It's about protecting your body.
Exactly. It's an active ingredient.
Okay. Now I'm interested.
Yeah.
What are some ways that I can use this?
Yeah.
Beyond just sprinkling it on food?
Yeah. So a really popular one is golden milk.
Okay.
Have you heard of that? Yeah.
It's warm milk with turmeric, ginger, and some other spices.
Okay.
It's very delicious and soothing, especially before bed.
Mm.
You can even add a pinch to your morning smoothie
Oh, yeah.
if you're into that kind of thing.
I like that. I'm going to try that.
Good.
Speaking of smoothies, though,
Yeah.
matcha green tea.
Oh, yeah.
That's another one that's been popping up everywhere.
Well, it's trendy.
Is it really that different from regular green tea, though?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
So matcha's unique because it's made from the entire tea leaf.
Yeah.
And it's ground into this fine powder.
Okay.
So that means that there's a much higher concentration of antioxidants in it.
Okay.
Specifically, these things called catechins.
Okay.
And one type of catechin, EGCG, has been studied
Okay.
for its potential cancer-fighting properties
Wow.
and positive effects on heart health.
Impressive. How does it compare to coffee, though? I need my energy in the morning.
I hear you.
Big time.
Will this do it?
It will. It will, but it's a little bit of a different kind of energy.
No way.
So matcha provides more of a sustained energy release.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
And that's because of a compound called L-theanine, which works in synergy with the caffeine that's already in matcha.
So I won't get the jitters.
No. You get focused alertness without the jitters
Okay.
and without the crash later.
Oh, that sounds way better.
Yeah, it's more like a smooth and steady climb
I like that.
rather than a roller coaster ride.
Yeah, roller coasters are fun,
Sometimes.
but not for my energy levels.
Not every day.
Okay, what's next?
All right, let's talk about something a little bit different.
Okay.
Chia seeds.
Okay. Chia seeds.
Tiny, but mighty.
What makes them so special?
Okay, so they're packed with omega-3 fatty acids,
Okay.
and those are essential for brain health
Guy.
and reducing inflammation.
Okay.
Plus, they have a lot of fiber
Okay.
and protein,
Uh-huh.
and those help regulate blood sugar
Okay.
and keep you feeling full longer.
So is that good for people who are maybe trying to manage their weight?
Exactly.
Okay.
It's a great option for that, and just like a healthy snack in general.
What are some ways that I can use them?
Okay, so think beyond just sprinkling them on yogurt.
Okay.
Okay. You can actually make chia seed jam.
What?
Yeah. You can add them to salad dressings for extra thickness,
Okay.
or you can even use them as an egg replacement in baking.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
They're very versatile.
All right, so we got to talk about spirulina.
Okay.
This one sounds a little out there.
A little bit. Yeah.
Algae as food.
I know.
What's going on?
It might sound unusual, but
No.
spirulina has actually been a dietary staple for centuries in some cultures.
Right.
It's a complete protein source,
What does that mean?
meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And it's also rich in chlorophyll,
Okay.
which has detoxifying properties,
Oh,
and it can actually help remove heavy metals from the body.
hold on. Heavy metals.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of scary.
I know it does.
What does that mean and why is that good?
Okay, so heavy metals are things like mercury and lead.
Got it.
And they can build up in our bodies
Okay.
over time from environmental exposure
Oh, okay.
and even certain foods.
Okay.
And they can interfere with a lot of different bodily functions and cause problems.
So spirulina.
Spirulina acts like a magnet.
Oh, wow.
It binds to the heavy metals and helps flush them out of your system.
So it's like a natural cleanse, kind of.
Exactly.
This whole deep dive's got me thinking differently about superfoods.
Yeah.
But how do we actually, like, work this all in, you know?
Yeah.
It's hard to remember to eat all these things.
It is.
Every day.
Absolutely. And that's where something like Java Burn could come in.
Java Burn. What's that?
It's a supplement that you can actually add to your coffee.
Oh.
And it's designed to provide a lot of these superfood benefits in a really convenient way.
So you're telling me I can just add this to my coffee and I'm getting, like,
Yeah.
my turmeric, matcha, and spirulina.
Pretty much. Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Is it too good to be true?
Well, it's important to remember that supplements,
Right.
they should complement a healthy diet,
Yeah.
not replace it.
Okay.
Java Burn claims to boost your metabolism, provide sustained energy.
Okay.
It does that by combining natural ingredients with the caffeine in your coffee.
That makes sense. But what about the science behind it?
Right.
Like, is there research on this stuff?
Yeah. So some of the individual ingredients in Java Burn
Right.
have been studied for their potential health benefits.
Look, well.
But more research is needed
Okay.
to understand the effectiveness of the blend as a whole.
Makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's always best to talk to your healthcare provider
Yeah.
before starting any new supplement.
Good point.
Yeah.
Especially if you have any health conditions going on already.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. This has been so interesting.
Yeah.
You know, I'm really looking at superfoods in a whole new way now.
I'm glad.
And just thinking about how they can play a part in, like, a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, it's not about finding a magic bullet.
Right.
It's about making choices that really support your well-being.
I like that. And it's about personalizing it right.
Absolutely.
Finding what works for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we learned about a lot of different things today.
Yeah.
We talked about turmeric and how it can fight inflammation.
Right.
We talked about spirulina
Powerful stuff.
and how it detoxifies your body.
Yeah.
We even touched on this Java Burn stuff,
Right.
which sounded pretty interesting.
Definitely.
What was your favorite takeaway?
I think for me, it's just realizing that there's so much out there that we don't know about.
Yeah. What else could be out there?
Exactly. Like, what other hidden gems of nutrition are we missing out on?
That's a great question for our listeners. What
Yeah.
do you think? What are we missing? Let us know. Keep exploring.
Yeah.
Until next time, stay curious.
Oh.
And we'll see you on our next deep dive.
Awesome.
Bye.
Bye.